you want to talk about the Aboriginal flag on the bridge?
Oh, fuck. Yeah, like I said, we've probably missed the news cycle for that. It's gone out of the news cycle now, but it's a clear $25 million wasted by my premier. It doesn't affect you because you're in the ACT, I suppose. So,
oh, we got fucking roundabout rainbow crossings, mate, with fucking multi-sex fucking symbols on the traffic lights for the walk symbols.
Oh, really? So if you were genderless before, you couldn't cross the road. You just had to stand it.
Yeah. Well, apparently so. I don't know. That explains why a lot of people just stand around on their fucking phones in the middle of town.
So Canberra's homeless isn't that bad, really. It's just they couldn't cross fucking roads. They were stuck where they were. Oh, well, there's that problem solved. We fixed something. Yeah, but this flag thing, I mean, I don't know if they actually sent it out to tender or how the price came in, but there was a figure of $25 million put on to put one flagpole on Sydney Harbour Bridge. And the figure's obviously gone through, say, 3 or 4 sets of hands in the Premier's office, and not one person's looked at this and thought, $25 million for one flagpole, that seems a bit fucking steep. And it's got all the way to him, and he was interviewed, and they said, don't you think this price is a bit steep? And he laughed and said, I didn't even think about it.
Yeah.
So, look, for $25 million for a flagpole, I didn't even think about it. I don't get it. So now their solution is, we'll fly the Aboriginal flag up there. And I don't give a fuck where they fly it where they want. Don't worry about it. I like the flag. It looks good. And obviously, a country having 2 national flags is going to do wonders for fucking racism and society. It'll just bring us all together. It'll fix everything. The only fucking country in the world with two national flags. It's got to do something. But now they've taken the New South Wales flag off the bridge. They fly it downtown somewhere and put the Aboriginal flag up. So instead of taking advice that, we can get this done for 300,000 or 400,000 and have 3 flagpoles up there, they've just gone, oh, fuck it. So I thought, well, if they just put it out to tender now, they can send the tenders to my address. I'll give the Premier my address. I know 3 flagpole builders in Sydney, so I'll go through the 3 tenders while I'm having a shit one morning or something. I'll pick out 2 of them. I'll ring them up and just ask them a couple of questions, and then I'll just ring the Premier and say, here, I've come up with a solution. We'll put 2 flagpoles up there for $1 million in case we need to fly another flag in the future, like the Chinese flag or fucking whatever we might have to fly.
Oh,
problem solved.
That's probably the big thing about it too, because it's probably only another 10, 15, 20 years before there'll be only one flag flying up there, and that'll be the fucking Chinese flag. So,
yeah, well, that's it.
But, I've come across a bit of a new phenomenon.
Phenomenon?
Phenomena? What's a phenomena?
Phenomenon. Fucking hell. Phenomena. Get on Wikipedia and have a look.
Yeah. Well, yeah, probably about a month ago, went up to the cafe I always go to, have coffee with one of
them. Yeah, I did read what you said. The girl didn't know what bacon and eggs on toast was.
Yeah. I fucking said to her, I want bacon and eggs on toast, and she looked at me really fucking weird. And I said, she goes, oh, bacon and egg roll? I went, no, bacon and eggs on toast. And she goes, what? You want toasted bacon and egg sandwich? And I went, what? No, bacon and eggs on toast. It's bacon with eggs on toast. I don't know how else to put it. So I talked about that on Facebook, and of course John gets into me, you silly old cunt, you probably had a stroke and you'll fucking probably talking gibberish. Then he sends me a text a couple of days later, a picture of a fucking bacon and egg sandwich he got from a cafe when he asked for bacon and eggs on toast. I went,
what the fuck is wrong with people?
So I went, okay, that's a coincidence. That's funny. Today, took Mum out for fucking breakfast, got her scrambled eggs on toast, and I ordered bacon and eggs on toast. She gets scrambled eggs on toast. I get a fucking bacon and egg sandwich. And that's a totally different cafe. So I'm thinking, what's happened to the fucking society when you can't order bacon and eggs on toast? It's not.
And that's for it to break down that quick. Like fucking, it's just like an instant. That's it. It's gone.
This is like, how the fuck does that happen?
Yeah, that's fucking ridiculous.
Oh, it's bizarre.
I'd go out for bacon and eggs on. It won't happen down here because I live in the bush. It'd be different down here.
Yeah, but one day they won't get enough staff and they'll get a few fucking Afghans in, because that seems to be a common denominator. Bloody, I don't know.
What, they got dogs serving bacon and eggs?
Yeah, Afghans, good one. Yeah, it's gone off track here. I was having a fucking whinge about bacon and eggs on toast. Now we're talking about Afghans.
Well, you started it. Fucking dog serving your breakfast. It's a dog's breakfast now.
Might ask for a dog's breakfast. But speaking of dogs, another thing that's fucking I find weird is the bloody dog park I take Eddie to each day. It's like it's nothing more than a paddock. Like it barely qualifies as a dog park. All it's got is a walking track around it, full of fucking wombats and trees and bushes and blackberries and shit like that. And the fence has got holes in it everywhere. But somehow some people must think that if their dog shits in this bloody big open paddock, that they've got to pick it up, put it in a plastic bag, and for some fucked up reason, hang it on a fence. So you fucking walk along the track which follows the fence line, and there's bags of dog shit hanging off the fence as you go along. And you go, they can't even fucking fix the gate on the place. Do you think there's actually some cunt who goes around collecting the bags of dog shit? I don't know. That's the only reason.
I thought the whole idea of taking a bag was to pick the dog shit up and take it home and get rid of it. Well, so now they're just, not only there's the dog shitting everywhere, but they're polluting the place by leaving fucking plastic bags everywhere. People are fucking weird. That's another thing that shits me is people calling dogs doggos now.
Oh,
fucking doggos. What the fuck is a doggo?
Yeah.
Fucking idiots.
A lot of that.
A lot of things that shit me today, actually. People that get on Facebook and post pictures of their little kids, their babies and that, and say things like, I love you so much. Why the fuck are you putting that on Facebook for a baby? Cunts haven't got a chance, have they? Why don't you tell the kid that? Fucking post it on Facebook so we can see it. Who gives a fuck what you think? Fucking idiots.
No, they're showing the world they're great parents.
Showing the world they're fuckwits.
No.
But everyone does on Facebook.
You got to look between the lines, mate. I don't know, have you ever seen that Cadbury commercial where the little kid goes up to the shopkeeper with the fucking little toy?
Yeah.
I want a block of
chocolate. Heap of buttons and shit.
Yeah. Everyone goes, what a cute commercial, oh, isn't it cute? No, it's not. You watch it closely. It's fucking horrific. Because you got mum outside, standing on a busy road, fucking yapping on a mobile phone. The fucking kid's wandered off. She's fucking totally oblivious to it. But the kid's wandered into this bloody corner store, who obviously don't know her from a bar of soap. It's always it's the local corner store because the bloke doesn't call her by name or anything like that.
And he looks like a pedophile, that cunt too.
Well, he's probably just grooming her. Fucking, I'll give her a fucking free block of chocolate this time, and build the trust. And then the kid wanders out and gives the mum a block of chocolate, and the mother doesn't question where the fucking kid's got a block of chocolate from. He goes, oh, thanks, dear. Fucking gets back on the phone again. Yeah.
Well, without being speaking too general about the way people dress, but I'm pretty
trendy,
fashionable. But the mother does look like she's probably on a single mother's pension. So maybe she's trained that kid to go in and steal shit for her anyway. So she's used to bringing stuff out of the shop.
Yeah, that's another thought. I thought it might have been a scam too. That's fucking. She's probably got a bloody crammed chocolate block full of fucking chocolate bars.
Yeah, probably, yeah. And heaps of buttons and shit that they cut off other people's shirts and that, out of the same fucking vintage charity bins. Cadbury's got some shit ads. That one where the girl's on the bus crying and that little kid offers a fucking chocolate.
Yeah.
Why is she fucking crying? You never find out why she's crying. What's wrong with her? That shits me.
I reckon she's had a break up with the bloody boyfriend. That's what I reckon.
Well, maybe she just found out she's allergic to chocolate. And he's fucking offering a chocolate. I mean, who fucking knows why she's crying? It's just not clear enough.
But fucking hats off to that kid. He's gonna do all right. He goes, oh.
Yeah, especially that little fucking smile he gives us. Yeah, he's probably fingering her 5 minutes later up the back of the bus. The last movie I saw, when I went to the movies to watch a movie, was Rocky 3.
Fucking hell.
That's the last time I went to the pictures.
Jeez.
And the reason I don't ever go again is after that movie, the whole crowd stood up and clapped. And I was asked, I said, what the fuck are you clapping at? The projector operator, did he do a really good job or something? Why the fuck are you clapping? I thought, fucking, that'll do me. I'm not coming back to the movies if those sort of people that watch fucking movies.
Well, you wouldn't last 10 seconds in America because the cunts clap when the plane lands.
They clap everything over there. They do. They clap anything over there.
I'm sitting there going, what have I missed?
You could go on a talk show over there and walk out and the host go, oh, how are you this evening, Mick? Yeah, good. I just had a big shit and crowd of an idiot. And a quoll ran across the road. I thought, fuck, you never see quolls. Because they're hide everywhere. And then 10 minutes later, another one ran across the road. And the ranger came up that morning, and I said to him, I've seen 2 quolls here this morning. He goes, fuck, I've been working here for 20 years, never seen one, and you've seen 2 in one day. And he said there's an area, because apparently quolls will go to all one spot to have a shit piss, mark the territory in one rocky outcrop. They all pick the same spot. Mm-hmm. And that's where they were going, to this one rocky outcrop. She must have got up in the morning and thought, I've got to have a shit, I better run across the rocks and have a shit. And I just happened to be sitting there watching them. And it's funny, I walked over and there's heaps of these tiny little plastic bags with shit in them hanging 10 branches of I thought, oh yeah, that's Canberra quolls, these guts.